Imagine this. You bust your ass for 3 years at your job. You take on extra projects, you stay late, and finally, your boss calls you into the office and gives you the news. You got the promotion. You're getting a $20,000 raise. You run the mouth in your head and realize all your financial stress is about to vanish. You're finally going to be able to invest, save for a house, and actually build wealth. But 6 months later, you look at your checking account and feel a pit in your stomach. You have the exact same amount of money left over at the end of the month as you did before. You are still completely broke. I talk about the psychology of money and how to actually build wealth instead of just pretending to be rich. Today, we are breaking down the 6-month pay raise trap, why getting a promotion is mathematically one of the most dangerous moments of your financial life, and how to stop sabotaging your own success. The trap starts incredibly innocently. Month 1, your new bigger paycheck hits your account. You decide to treat yourself to an expensive dinner to celebrate. It's just one dinner, you earned it, right? Month 2, you look at your 5-year-old car. You're a manager now. You convince yourself you can't be pulling up to the office or going to client meetings in a dusty sedan. So you go to the dealership and finance a $45,000 SUV. Your monthly payment goes up by $600 plus higher insurance. Month 4, your lease is up. You decide you are tired of your basic apartment. You upgrade to a luxury building downtown with a gym and a rooftop pool. Your rent goes up by $800 a month. Month 5, you upgrade your wardrobe to match your new apartment and your new car. By month 6, the dopamine wears off and the dust settles. You check your bank account the day before payday and the balance is practically zero. You increased your income by $20,000, but you subconsciously increased your lifestyle overhead by $22,000. You are in the exact same financial prison you were in before. You just have slightly nicer cell walls. There is a famous concept called Parkinson's Law, which states that a task will always expand to fill the time allotted for it. The exact same rule applies to personal finance. Your expenses will always magically expand to consume your entire income. If you do not have a conscious, aggressive, mathematical system in place to trap your new money, your brain will automatically find a way to spend it to reward you for your hard work. This is exactly how people making $150,000 a year end up drowning in credit card debt. They confuse a higher income with a mandate to spend more money. So how do you actually keep the money you earn? You have to implement the 6-month freeze rule. The exact second HR approves your new salary, you lock down your lifestyle. For the next 6 months, you are absolutely forbidden from upgrading your life. You cannot buy a new car. You cannot move to a nicer apartment. You cannot buy a $2,000 MacBook. You live exactly as you did, but day before you got the promotion. Then you log into your bank or your 401k portal and set up an automatic transfer. You take 100% of your new net income, every single extra dollar from that raise, and you automatically route it directly into your investment accounts or use it to aggressively crush your toxic consumer debt. You make the new money vanish before your brain even registers that it's in your checking account. If you force yourself to live on your old salary while your new salary compounds in the background, your net worth will violently explode. Once you give yourself 6 months to adjust, if you really want to inflate your lifestyle slightly, you can do it intentionally with a fraction of the raise. But a promotion is not an excuse to go deeper into debt to impress people. A raise is a tool to buy your future freedom faster. If you want to stop falling into the traps designed to keep the middle class broke and learn the actual mechanics of building wealth, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.